Hello, welcome back to our St. Paul's United Methodist Church YouTube page. Today, we're going to be giving you some instructions. These instructions are, one, not for the person who is normally on YouTube or Facebook, but it is to help those of you who may not have all the information to get onto the different websites we have available and the different information available to you. It's an educational video about our church website, about our YouTube page, and about our Facebook. This information can be used by yourself, or we hope that this instruction is available to you so that you can inform others who may need help. We're going to put this in the simplest of terms. Again, you may understand it yourself, but someone may need something given to them in a simpler nature. I'm talking not just about one community, but in specific, our elderly community here at the church may not have as much information. Some do, and some are very much aware of how to use these websites. But if they're not, we hope that this is a time that can help you. First of all, I want to direct your attention here to this computer. This is our church Facebook page. Our church website. This church website has a lot of the access for the other pages I'm going to talk to you. If you were going to send anyone to a page to get all of our information here at St. Paul's, this is where you would send them. You send them to stpaulsbrick.com. Now, if they happen to have the old website in their memory, which was stpaulsbrick.org, the two are linked and will be able to just access the website just as easily through either. When you come to the website, you come to this first page. It's flashing some pictures and it has a scripture up here. This is the very top of the page. This is where you'll see your beginning of your information and all the headings here, which will allow you to access different points on the website. One of the largest points on the website we have is right up here in red, which is the donate button. It says make a donation. If you clicked on the make a donation button, you would come up to another screen. Let me get that screen up for you now. If you went to that screen, you would go here. Hold on, I'm sorry, I apologize. You would go here. This is our donation screen. It is linked to our online giving. You can do a one-time donation, which is over on this side, or you can log in, which is over here on the right-hand side, with login information. If you've never logged in before, you can create an account. All you need is an email account to begin, and then to link to checking or however you would like to donate. We also do donations by credit card as well. This page is pretty easy to facilitate, as it is very much laid out very, very clearly for you. It has all of the different places you can give within the church, including our general tithe unified, mortgage, second mile mission, food pantry, etc. This gives you all the different places that you can give, and you can choose whatever dollar amount you wish to give. We thank you for any donations you may make. Over here on the right, we have our login information. And that information, again, is an email and a password. If you've never created an account, there's a create profile right below here. That can be a personal profile. Also, you can create a profile, create an account with us here for online giving, and at any time you want to cancel it, there is an ability to cancel it. We will be bringing you further information on our Vanco system and on our online giving in another video coming up to you soon. But let's say you're not looking at giving right now. Let's say what you want to look at is some of the other features we have. Some of the other features we have on the website are as follows. So let me go back to the website here. Here we are at stpaulsbrick.com. On this website, you can scroll down. I am going to have to move the screen just a little bit so I can see it. If you scroll down, you'll get different links. The first link I want to direct you to is our YouTube link. It's if you scroll down on the web page, you will find our St. Paul's YouTube page. If you'd like to keep our website up, but you'd still like to go to the YouTube page, what you need to do is right-click with your mouse, either on a U thing, and then you're going to click Open in a new tab. This will allow you to go directly to our St. Paul's Brick YouTube page. You can then open that page, and you will find all of our videos right here. These are all the videos that we have published so far, from our introductory video to our worship videos, children's sermon, and tomorrow we will have our first midweek worship video uploaded onto our YouTube page. This video, after we've put it up, will be on that page. So you will be able to access all of those this way. This is a simple instruction that you can tell your fellow elderly community or anyone who doesn't have knowledge of how to get to us. You don't have to search for us on YouTube. I would suggest going directly through our website at stpaulsbrick.com. Another different feature that you can access on our page, if you scroll further down, excuse me for just a second, you're going to scroll pretty far down. Here is our Facebook page. It's farther down on the page, almost to the bottom. It says, follow us on social media. And you're going to find this F. It's on the right-hand side. That F is not just a picture. That F, which is right here on the page under follow us on social media, is a link to our Facebook page here at St. Paul's. So again, I would right-click onto the F, open in a new tab so you can still have the website up for redirection. And then I would open the Facebook St. Paul's. This will bring you right to St. Paul's United Methodist Church. This brings you right to our connection. We're allowing here, we're going to just allow this right here. And all that was to allow the notification. So here you have St. Paul's page. If you scroll down, you'll see many different events we may be having. It will give you more information. You will be able to see any scripture we put up. Plus, we will be putting up on our Facebook page the scripture that will be coming up for the following worship service. The songs are up there. Many different features here, and we'll go on to that in more detail in another video. But the one thing I want to direct you to is here on the left-hand side. This is a quick access to different aspects of our Facebook page. And one of the most important, as we're talking about worship and we're talking about things, is videos. This is going to be the live videos and any instructional videos we put onto Facebook. So you may have heard of our Facebook Live worship service. Well, if you missed it, it's still accessible to you. All you have to do is click onto videos, and it will bring you directly to all the videos ever published on St. Paul's Facebook page. There it is. You'll drag your mouse down, and it will bring up to you all the videos we have here. We have first they're in chronological order of the most recent. So this video here with Pastor Al's face is our check-in, which we did our check-in live on Wednesday. That was about prayer concerns, announcements, and just a little scripture. Over here, you have our children's sermon. That was the first children's sermon done live by Hector Meza. And as you go, you have the worship service over here. That was our worship service last Sunday on March 22nd. So this allows you to access our videos even if you've missed them. You can access them on YouTube as well, but this gives you another aspect to see them. Also, on these, you can post in real time to, if you have any prayer requests, any questions, you can message us here. That's another feature of the site. So let's say you don't want to use your computer. Let's say what you'd prefer to use is a phone. Many people do use their phones over their computers. And I'd like to let you know that that is just as accessible to you as is the page. What you're going to do is when you're on your phone, you're going to look at your phone here, and you can do one of two things. You can go to the search bar, which many people have down here. It's different places on different phones. But let's say I wanted to go here. I'm going to go to St. Paul's Brick. So St. Paul's Brick, and I have it saved, so mine's going to come up a little quicker. stpaulsbrick.com. And I just want to tell you that this is the same website that was on this computer. It's exactly the same. So you can access things just as you could before. They are a little more condensed, of course, because you're on a phone screen. But you can see our announcements here. As you scroll, you have our YouTube page right here. You would be able to click that. It would send you to the YouTube page. If you hold it, a little screen will come up, and it will ask you Open in new Chrome tab. Chrome happens to be the internet that I use on my phone. This would allow you to access the YouTube page but still have the other page to come back to. Let's just hit that and see. And now you have the YouTube page here with all of our YouTube videos listed below. Let's go backwards. You go down, you're already on Facebook, but you can see our ads. The Rise Against Hunger, unfortunately, we had to cancel at this time because we have a quarantine and we can't have people in the building. It talks about our lunches being canceled. Unfortunately, our fellowship dinner being canceled until further notice. But this gives you information. So, all of our information would be here for you. So it's just as accessible on the phone as it is on the computer. Now I just want to talk to you about a non-digital thing. When it's connecting to our community who's not online, we're reaching out to you here online and letting you know different ways. Few ways to enter and to talk to the elderly community and anyone who may not be online at this time. Perhaps internet is down. Maybe perhaps we get to a point where we've been doing this for a while and maybe internet's gone down. The phone system still works, and hopefully your phones will still work, and house lines do work as well. They're usually on a different system than the internet. Most are. If they're not, we can't guarantee that. But you can contact different people through the phones. Phone chains were popular before the internet in a way to connect person to person. And we can give you more guidance on that in the future. And we also have the old technique of letter writing. Whether that be through email or old-fashioned mail, you could send a letter, send a card. Let someone know you're thinking of them. There are many different ways in which we can connect, which we can keep together even though we are separate at this time. We want you to like our YouTube page. We'd like you also to subscribe. Once you subscribe, hopefully you'll be able to see more notifications. At this time, you cannot get updated notifications. We're trying to fix that on the page, but we'll be working on it constantly to bring you more information. We thank you for tuning in at this time, and we thank you for being connected with us here at St. Paul's United Methodist Church.